Hey, what's up, folks? If you're looking for the best fitness trackers, you've landed in the perfect spot. We've done the research to bring you the best fitness tracker options for this year. Considering price, performance, and usage scenarios, stick around to discover which fitness trackers is the best fit for you. You can find all the product links with the best deals in the description box below. Our list is in no particular order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end. Let's get started. Number 1, Xiaomi Smart Band 9. The Xiaomi Smart Band 9 lacks many of the specifications and features that the more established manufacturers are delivering, but there's still definitely a place for the Smart Band 9. The main selling point of this tracker is the price. At only $60/PS3499/$79.99, you'll struggle to find a cheaper alternative with this level of quality. For such a small amount, you'll get fitness tracking, sleep monitoring, step counting, heart rate monitoring, and calorie counting. The lack of GPS might be a deal breaker for some, but if you're happy carrying your phone around on runs, then you can pair it for accurate location tracking. One area it isn't lacking is notification handling and music control. This makes it an ideal extension to your phone for very little money. If you're happy forgoing advanced features and industry-leading software, then the Smart Band 9 is a great way to dip your toes in the fitness tracker market. Number 2, Fitbit Charge 5. The Fitbit Charge 5 is a fantastic choice for runners thanks to its built-in GPS, bright AMOLED screen, and data-centric philosophy. The lightweight and slimline design makes this a tracker that blends into the background for all the right reasons. The Charge 5's heart rate monitoring is also extremely good, especially when your workouts go to the next level. We also love the stress measuring app, which helps users identify when life is getting difficult to handle. One of the advanced features of the Charge 5 is ECG monitoring, which can detect signs of heart arrhythmia that should be investigated by a doctor. Note that you'll need a Fitbit Premium subscription to access this feature, but with 6-month free trials available, you could easily give it a go to see if it works for you. But this isn't just a fitness tracker. The Charge 5 also makes an excellent smartwatch. Live notifications, call alerts, and contactless payments mean your watch can replace many of the functions your phone currently fulfills. We would like to have seen music playback functionality, but it's a small downside to an otherwise excellent tracker. Number 3, Huawei Band 7. Thanks to Huawei's problems in the States, it's tough for folks over there to get hold of the Huawei Band 7, which is a shame. It's an undeniably impressive fitness tracker at an impressively low price. With step tracking, we found it to be just as accurate as an Apple Watch. It features a nice big 1.47-inch AMOLED screen and a thin body less than 1 cm thick. It's a slender piece of kit, but still packs lots of great fitness tools. TrueSleep 2 tracks sleep states and offers a more detailed breakdown of phases of sleep, comparing favorably to Apple. Although at the time we tested, Apple's updated sleep functions hadn't launched. It's even got Spoke 2 sensors and training metrics to aid blood pressure management. It's a really good and crucially very cheap fitness tool if you can get your hands on one. Heartily recommended. Number 4, Amazfit. The Amazfit Bip 5 looks almost exactly like an Apple Watch. The touchscreen is vibrant and responsive too. In testing, we particularly liked the activity tracking capabilities. Not only can you choose from 120 activity types, the built-in GPS is accurate and links with the companion app Zepp seamlessly. But understandably, the Bip 5 isn't perfect. If you want access to personalized AI-generated weekly reports, you'll have to pay $70 an extra per year. The sleep tracking isn't ideal either, but it's accurate enough to be a decent option. However, if you're looking to hone in on your sleep, a Garmin or Fitbit tracker might suit you better. In general, though, we felt the Bip 5 is mind-bogglingly good. Finding a fitness tracker at this price point is a task in itself, let alone of this quality. If the sleep tracking was a little more accurate and the weekly reports weren't locked behind a paywall, this would be a near-flawless little fitness tracker for the price. Number 5, Fitbit Charge 6. The Charge 6 can do just about anything most trackers can do. Count steps and distance, track sleep including sleep stages, recognize when you're engaging in one of nearly 40 different workouts, and monitor key health indicators like irregular heart rhythms, stress, moods, and menstrual cycles. The Charge 6 also features a more advanced heart rate monitor than its predecessors, which paid off in its level of accuracy during my testing. It kept up with my heart rate during high-intensity workouts, which is typically where I find most trackers fail in their ability to measure my varying heart rate accurately. I went from 160 BPM during the middle of a set to around 120 BPM during rest. all within a 30 to 1 minute window, and the Charge 6's tracking was right in line with my control device through it all. Number 6, Amazfit Band 7. The Amazfit Band 7 is a $50 fitness tracker that offers many of the headline features found in more premium devices like those from Fitbit and Garmin, but at a fraction of the price. It can monitor your blood oxygen saturation levels and stress, offers alerts for high heart rates, and perhaps most impressive, has voice support for Amazon Alexa built in. In our testing, workout and sleep tracking proved reliable and accurate. Battery life is also fantastic, easily lasting 2 weeks or more on a single charge. The 1.5-inch AMOLED screen is responsive and easy to read in sunlight, however, is on the smaller side. There's also no GPS, so you will need to carry a phone while you work out for distance and location data. If that bothers you, consider the Amazfit Bip 5 instead. Number 7, Garmin Lily 2. The Garmin Lily 2 is your best option. It was the smallest tracker I tested, but it held its own against some of the more advanced watches on the docket. Similar to the Venu 3, this tracker measures energy expenditure by updating your body battery with recommended rest times and activity levels, and it also highlights which muscles you worked during physical activity. After a strength training session, the Lily's post-workout app summary listed the types of exercises I performed, from barbell squats to sumo stance deadlifts. Named the most stylish in Forbes Vetted's Best Smartwatches for Women guide. Number 8, Xiaomi Mi Band 8. The Xiaomi Smart Band 8 stood out on many fronts. It not only has the easiest interface to navigate when recording workouts, it also has the most comfortable band to sleep in. This device has pretty much everything you would expect on a fitness tracker, and it comes at a price that's hard to beat. The 1.62-inch 192x 490 pill-shaken AMOLED display is full color and shines pretty bright both indoors and out. Although it doesn't have a physical navigation button, you can move through the UI by swiping up and down or left and right. The Smart Band 8 is quite comfortable, but what really made it secure the top slot is how detailed its workout reports were. Unlike some of the other trackers we tested, the Smart Band 8 does not require you to download any exercises from its companion app, meaning you can get right into tracking exercises as niche as skiing. When a workout is complete, you get all the information you'd want on your wrist, from heart rate readings to pace and speed to calories burned and more. It may sound basic, but some of the other trackers we tested only report step count and distance traveled after a walk. The amount of time spent in each heart rate zone will appear in your summary, from light, intensive, aerobic to anaerobic. Number 9, Garmin Venu Sq. The crowded fitness tracker market, Garmin's Venu Sq2 stands out for its practicality. It's the least expensive of the excellent Garmin Venu 2 lineup, with a squarish design that improves text legibility and a battery that lasted for up to 9 days in testing. It doesn't track the number of floors you climb and lacks animated workout graphics, but otherwise offers all the excellent health and fitness features of the round Venu 2 for $150 less, including an integrated GPS, support for on-demand SO2 readings, and Garmin Pay. If you're looking for a reasonably priced smartwatch with a fitness focus, the Garmin Venu Sq2 is worth checking out. The similarly priced Apple Watch SE offers more apps and lifestyle features, but can't last nearly as long on a charge. If you prefer a round design, the Garmin Vivo Active 5 is an excellent alternative to the Venu Sq2 that costs $50 more, but adds onboard music storage. Number 10, Fitbit Inspire 3. The Fitbit Inspire 3 has replaced its predecessor, the Inspire 2, as the best cheap fitness tracker for beginners you can buy today. Although there are other activity bands with more modest price tags, the Inspire 3 offers the most bang for your buck. Not surprisingly, it's also one of the best Fitbits overall, with a lot of the same Fitbit features like the daily readiness score and active zone minutes on the premium models. The Inspire 3 measures steps and heart rate throughout the day, and the Fitbit Inspire 3 also tracks heart rate variability and stress, how long you spend in different heart rate zones during workouts, and your breathing rate. It can guide you through breathing exercises, score your cardio fitness level, and track your sleep stages each night. The Fitbit Inspire 3 doesn't have its own built-in GPS chip, but it can piggyback on your phone's GPS to accurately track and map runs, walks, and bike rides, as long as they aren't too far apart. You can check these out later in the Fitbit app and even sync them to other apps like Strava.